Stop agreeing to these states of being. To those who are afraid, ask yourself, what the hell are you afraid of? What the hell am I afraid of? You have been in fear and afraid of situations and circumstances that haven't manifested itself yet. So what are you doing? You are being the demon. You are being the devil and the evil force that is bringing this light, or shall I say, you're bringing this darkness into light. Now, yes, both sides of the coin are needed for life, but what are you afraid of? This whole entire time, you've been asking and looking at other people on how to be successful, how to live, how to be a boss, how to be a businessman, businesswoman, CEO, how to be a parent, how to be a son, how to be a brother, how to be a great boyfriend, spouse, right? You're looking at all these different people because you are afraid of what it actually takes to do to be that person. Even though the people that you're looking at are the furthest thing from what you are wanting to aim towards, right? It's almost like the target is right here. You got your bow and arrow or your gun, and you're looking at the target and the bullseye in the middle, but you're aiming over here. Nothing is over there. Trees, plants is over there. The garden is over there. Your aim is right here. And that's what a lot of people tend to do whenever they redesign their life. They restructure their life. You think that you're on the money. You think that you head in the right direction. Whole time your focus is off. You right here with it. You're supposed to be right here with it, but your focus is right here. So how are you really going to focus on hitting the bullseye, or at least getting on the board, getting 1% better every day, if you're not even paying attention? Are you afraid? Oh, ask yourself this. Are you afraid to pay attention? These self-limiting beliefs that people have put on you, you've agreed with, are you afraid on what it actually takes to be the person who is not afraid? Because then you won't have other peers, other friends, and family members patting you on the back for being afraid, because they're afraid too. So now you got a whole circle of people who are afraid to be afraid. So they remain afraid. They remain in fear. Their whole life is what could have been, should have been, what hasn't been. Their life is a mind of the past. They can't live in the present. So they become bitter. They are bitter. And they are the person that's holding on their own shirt. You bring yourself down. You have been bringing yourself down this whole entire time. Newsflash. And so you manifest these fearful people in every single paradigm. Family, kids, friends, partners, business partners. You manifest it in every realm. So ask yourself, has you being afraid thus far done you more harm or good? The ideas that you have concocted and drawn up in your brain that you easily could have done today, you easily could have done whenever you thought about it. The fear rose above the idea and the action that it took to acquire that thought, to execute on that thought. Yet you have been stagnant. You have been sitting duck, waiting for what to happen? You know, what are you waiting to happen? Because when you least expect it, it's going to hit you even harder. And then you're going to be, it's the 3 steps forward, 5 steps back paradigm. When you are on the climb to something and you say, I'm going to start Monday, I'm going to start on New Year's, I'm going to start in the beginning of the month, right? I'm going to start on Sunday. You know, that's where everybody want to clean and get shit ready for the week. They're going to start on Sunday. Get ready for the Monday. I've seen too many people resent themselves and hate their life for not starting the same exact day. Break your day up in fourths, really in thirds, right? But 8 hours of rest-ish, 8 hours of work, human interaction, and then 8 hours of self-introspection, reading, meditating, outdoors, exercise, whatever, okay? You break it up into that fashion, you may have a rough and a ragged first half of your day. That's okay. But don't let it end that way. Don't allow your day to end the same note that it started. And if it started off great, well, momentum. Momentum. And of course, there's going to be patches in the middle where it's like rough and like shit. You know, I got to shake it off and get up and get out, right? But it's all about momentum. It's all about momentum. So those who have been afraid, share this video because the power has always been within you. You just needed the confidence and the awareness to assess and ask yourself, what the hell am I afraid of? And once you get to the root cause of that, you cannot change the whole entire tree without going to the root. And if you find out that you have to go to the root, which you do, you got to cut down the whole tree. Because a bad habit, a bad practice grows in your mind quicker than a good one. Remember that. Take care of your life.